is River, here with Lesson 25 from A Course in Miracles. Lesson 25 is, I do not know what anything is for. I do not know what anything is for. Purpose is meaning. Today's idea explains why nothing you see means anything. You do not know what it is for, therefore it is meaningless to you. Everything is for your own best interests. That is what it is for. That is its purpose. That is what it means. It is in recognizing this that your goals become unified. It is in recognizing this that what you see is given meaning. You perceive the world and everything in it as meaningful in terms of ego goals. These goals have nothing to do with your own best interests because the ego is not you. Wow. This false identification makes you incapable of understanding what anything is for. As a result, you are bound to misuse it. When you believe this, you will try to withdraw the goals you've assigned to the world instead of attempting to reinforce them. I think it means when you believe that you have a false identification with knowing like yourself as an ego or feeling yourself as an ego, that you don't really understand that everything is serving you, and what you think are your goals that are from the ego are actually not really serving you. And when you believe that, you will withdraw the goals you've assigned to the world, which come from the ego, instead of trying to reinforce them. Another way of describing the goals you now perceive is to say that they are all concerned with, quote, personal interests. Since you have no personal interests, your goals are really concerned with nothing. In cherishing them, therefore, you have no goals at all, and thus you do not know what anything is for. Before you can make any sense out of the exercises for today, one more thought is necessary. At the most superficial levels, you do recognize purpose, yet purpose cannot be understood at these levels. For example, you do understand that a telephone is for the purpose of talking to someone who is not physically in your immediate vicinity. What you do not understand is what you want to reach him for, and it is this that makes your contact with him meaningful or not. It is crucial to your learning to be willing to give up the goals you've established for everything. The recognition that they are meaningless rather than, quote, good or, quote, bad is the only way to accomplish this. The idea for today is a step in this direction. 6 practice periods, each 2 minutes, are required. So we're going to begin. We're going to slowly repeat the idea for today with our eyes open, and then look around us, and whatever we happen to look at, what we think might be important, like in our house or in our immediate world, you're going to say, I do not know what this iPhone is for. I do not know what this plant is for. I do not know what this welcome mat is for. I do not know what this hand is for. I do not know what the flag is for. So just going through everything that you see, and it's for 2 minutes to do it slowly without shifting your eyes from the subject until you've completed the statement about it. Then move on to the next subject. So I think I did a little fast. So I would say, I do not know what this plant is for. I do not know what this chair is for. I do not know what this hand is for. I do not know what the door is for. I do not know what this iPhone is for. And we'll do this for 2 minutes. So I'm going to quietly practice now and give us time on here to practice. It's going to feel quite long because 2 minutes is a lot longer than a minute when you're doing this kind of an exercise. So maybe just try to relax into it, take a couple breaths, and really, really allow yourself to look at the object and say it and feel what you're saying, and then move on. All right, so we're going to begin. Go ahead and begin. All right, that's been about 2 minutes, so go ahead and stop. And that's the end of our practice period for today. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to practice 6 times today, so 5 more times. And I wish you all the best in your journey with the Course in Miracles. I hope you find these videos helpful, and if you want to add any comments that would make the video more helpful for you below, that would be great. I really enjoyed this lesson. Just instead of just saying it like a just this repetitive thing, like really feeling into it, especially when I feel like there's so much I need to do or I have to do, and there's all these things that I need to accomplish, and I think I know what everything is around me, that what I need to do and what it's for. So it was really nice just to say that. And it's interesting because I'm sitting outside, and yeah, I just have been feeling a little overwhelmed with the inside and outside of my house, getting it together, and thinking, like, letting it go, saying I really don't know what this is for, like, and all of a sudden just feeling this release of knowing and need to change, and just, it was really nice. So if anything, it brought me a little peace today. So thank you again for joining me, and I wish you all the best. Take care.